What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream today. I am so excited, guys. It is 100% true. It is happening. Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase is going to be starting here in just under 30 minutes. So I am, for one, super excited. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take this timer off, and we're going to go by the timer that the thing actually has here. So what I'm going to do is keep that off, take the image and timer off. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Hello. Let's turn the browser. Right. Well, what's up, everyone? It's going to take a little time. Obviously, we've got the countdown, so get your popcorn ready, get everything ready. We're going to be doing, of course, the live reaction to the Xbox and Bethesda. I want to know what things that you're most looking forward to. I am going to have my camera shown throughout the entirety of the stream. Also, I want to make a mental note that I will have this type of music playing over top. The reason being is that there is going to be copyrighted music, so unless we're able to get some donations on the on this specific stream, we will have that music played, kind of cinematic type of music played throughout the entire thing, just to try to kind of confuse the algorithm or the bots from knowing that that there's actually copyrighted music playing. So just to keep you guys aware of that, if we're able to get some donations or new members or something like that, then maybe we'll turn it off and just allow copyright to kind of just strike it down, whatever. But that's what we're trying to do. Again, you know, with every stream, you know, we try to... I hate copyright so much. That's why I always implore anyone that has a chance to become a member for as low as $2 a month, or a patron, so that we don't have to worry about copyright. If we could ever get to the point of where we have enough members that when videos get copyrighted, it doesn't make a difference. We're still able to pay the bills and continue to do what we love to do. That's the ultimate goal, but it's going to take, obviously, a while before we can get there. I mean, even if 1% of everyone that watched this channel, you know, became a member at $2 a month, then that would, like, obviously, we wouldn't care about copyright whatsoever. But that's not the case just yet, so we got to be careful on what we do. That's just kind of how it is. So I'm going to turn my ugly mug off right here, because there's no reason to having it on right now, as we're kind of waiting for everything to start. So again, as I asked, I just want to know, what are you most excited about for this conference? For me, it's utmost and foremost Starfield. Now, we know that Starfield is not coming this year, so that is sad, but if it means that they know they're going to create an even better game, or a less buggy game, you know, this is Bethesda, and Bethesda is kind of known for having very buggy games in the very beginning of their lifespan. I'm sure you all played Fallout 76, but and Fallout 4. My gosh, that game was completely buggy at the beginning. So hopefully that means a little extra time. Now, normally, if I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but normally Bethesda doesn't delay games. Like, I've always known Bethesda to be, if one thing is that they're very smart with how they push out their games. Meaning that they don't show any gameplay off until, like, just a few months before release. I remember in, 2015, I think, my very first E3 that I did, I remember Fallout 4 got shown off, and just a few months later, from July to November, or June to November, however much it was, the game came out, or something like that. And Bethesda's usually known for not releasing gameplay on a game until it's about to come out. So what are we going to see with Starfield? Are we going to see, like, just a little trailer, a snippet of gameplay? Are we going to see like a 10, 15 minute thing of gameplay? Do they have gameplay ready? I mean, that's what I want to know. I'm most excited about seeing what they're going to be showing off. And there's other games as well. Maybe we'll get something out of Fable. Maybe we'll see some more gameplay for Hellblade 2, which I would love to see. Was it delayed by 2 months? I think, you know, that's very possible that Fallout 76 was delayed because it being a multiplayer MMO as opposed to Fallout 4 being just a straight MMO. Might have been a reason why that was more delayed, because when you do multiplayer stuff, I think maybe, if I remember, that demo came out, or beta, whatever it was, and, you know, people complained, maybe they decided to kick it back a little bit to work on a little bit more. But I've always at least known Bethesda to release gameplay, and then usually a few months later the game is out. So it's going to be interesting to see what that thing is. What are some other games besides what I mentioned? Starfield, maybe Fable. Gosh, what else could they actually show off? I've got all these PlayStation games in my mind, clearly, because I'm a single player guy, and a lot of things that are going to be coming for Xbox are probably mostly not going to be coming until next year. So they've got all these new studios, so it takes a little time for those things to be made. So my feeling is 2023 is going to be the year of the Xbox, right? That's my feeling. Maybe we'll see some Wolfenstein. That's very true, Martian. I would love to see some new Wolfenstein. Because you guys know me, I play those Wolfenstein games as if they're stealth games. I mean, I stealth through those entire games. The new Wolfenstein series, you know, like New Blood and those. I just love them. Love them so much. Or was it Old Blood or New? I can't even remember the name of them. No, Halo Co-op I don't think is even out yet. Maybe they'll show something off of that, which I'm sure that'll be truly popular when it does finally come. Someone mentioned Kojima. You think Kojima's going to announce something? I doubt that. I think he's still working exclusively with PlayStation. But maybe. Naxo says he's heard a rumor. Beta testers were playing a port of MGS4. Ooh. Could you imagine if MGS4 was coming in a remaster or something and it was coming to Xbox? That would be amazing. I would absolutely 100% be down with that. Totally. Yeah, I think all the I mean, why not? I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 was on Xbox. So again, this isn't Kojima that's doing that. That would be Konami. So Konami, I would think, would not want to be exclusive to PlayStation anymore, because they want to get the most that they can out of their games. And in my opinion, no game should be exclusive anymore. I honestly feel that should not be the case. And I know Bethesda was just bought out by Xbox, but they're still not exclusive because all those Bethesda games are going to come to the PC, so therefore it's not exclusive. Yes, it's exclusive to Microsoft, but if you have a PC, you have a chance of playing those games. Now, as we've all seen, thank you so much for the subscription, Brian. I appreciate it. As we've all seen, PlayStation has, you know, games coming out on PC. We've got Uncharted series is coming to PC here in just you know, a few weeks or something like that. So I can tell you that I'm really, really looking forward to that. I know we just did a big mega 24-hour stream on my walkthroughs for all of the Uncharted games, but I'm looking forward to playing them again on PC with the most fidelity, you know, highest frame rates. You know, I look forward to those types of things, and it gives me a resurgence to actually play the game again. Whereas, you know, in some cases, you might be burned out on a specific game, but when they re-release for PC, like, I get all excited again because it's almost like playing a completely new game, at least in my opinion. See what else. You think that Konami is outsourcing their IPs? I think they should, because obviously if they do it themselves, nothing's going to get done. They don't care really about games, and they've shown that in the past. But if they outsource and they give it to other people, then at least they're allowing those brands to continue, and we all want that. I know we only want a Kojima new Metal Gear game, and that's never going to happen, like not in a million years. But there's no reason why they can't remake, and you know, there's obviously rumors out there of them remaking Metal Gear Solid 3 or Metal Gear Solid 1 from Blue Point, which would be awesome. Although I would actually rather a Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3 remake before Metal Gear Solid 1. We've already got a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake on the GameCube, even though that was a long time ago, and you could say it's time for another remake, but you know, we've already had it once. Why not get one from Metal Gear Solid 2? I think that would be super cool. Or even a Metal Gear or a Metal Gear 2, you know? Like one of those things. Although it would take a lot more time and effort to do a Metal Gear or Metal Gear 2, because you'd actually have to get new voice acting, you'd have to get, you know, you'd have to render new cutscenes and new everything. You can't splice something over top of what was already made. So that would be built from the ground up, where a remake in Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, or 3 wouldn't be a remake from the ground up per se, as they would have a building block to go off of. They would have Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 or 1, and then they could base their animations, they could base everything based off of how that game flow went, which it would be much, much more difficult to do with a game from, you know, the 80s, like a Metal Gear top-down type of game, if that makes sense. Now, I've put this on, let's see, there's about, from what I'm seeing, on my screen that I'm seeing live, it says 1852. So you're about there's about a 7-second delay or something similar to that between what you're seeing and what I'm seeing. So that's not too bad. I'm at 1840 now. So you guys should be seeing pretty close to live. I'm using the Twitch Xbox account to do it. Now this stream, not mine, but if you want to watch this showcase again later, it will be completed in 4K on YouTube. You can watch that from Microsoft's or Xbox's YouTube account, but everybody knows that premieres, the highest a premiere can do is only 1080. So if you want to see how the games truly look in 4K, I will be putting trailers out, of course, after the showcase is over. And I know I get a lot of questions on this, and since we have a little bit of time, we can actually talk about it. I get a lot of complaints from people, and it's not really a lot. It might be 1 or 2 people, really, and that's obviously not a lot compared to the grand scheme of things. And I'm a people pleaser. I always try to please everyone, but I get people all the time that say, dude, man, your channel sucks now. You keep putting these trailers out there just so you can make money and just so you can do this, which they fail to realize what the purpose of this channel is. So I want to explain. Richard, thank you. Love your videos, passion that you have for stealth. God bless you, and never give up. I will never give up, bud, especially when I keep seeing comments like yours that truly make it possible for me to want to continue to do what we've been doing on this channel for the past 12 years. So thank you so much, Richard, and give him a big shout out for that. Thank you. So as I was saying, this is a gaming channel, everybody. I have always been a channel that has always put out trailers on the channel. And normally, I put out those trailers in their original form. Why do I do that? For one, I've never been really comfortable with the whole reaction thing, because my reactions are tamed compared to all of the other popular YouTubers, right? You know, when you do reactions from other popular YouTubers, whatever, you know, they see their favorite game come up and they get so excited, which I'm sure some of that is probably authentic, but a lot of it is a pseudo-authentic, where it's like, I'm going to make a big spectacle out of something that is not really a big spectacle, but it's going to be entertaining. And I like some of those channels. There are some of those kind of people that I like to, just because they got good personalities and they're easy and fun to watch. But that's just not me. So when there's a game that comes up that I'm excited about, you might get what would to you look like a lukewarm reaction. Like just me being excited, oh, this is awesome, I can't wait, you know, something like that. As opposed to, you know, like me going balls to the wall, jumping out of my seat, you know, having a Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes moment or whatever. You know, that's not the type of personality that that I have. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not that type of person. I'm more of a neutrality type of commenter. So I've never been a fan of doing the big reaction videos, because to me it's like nobody wants to see me react to a video, because I'm just going to say, wow, that was really cool, I'm excited about it, you know, and that would be the extent of my reaction, even if it's the game that I'm so anticipating, because that's not who I am. So I can understand why other people love watching other creators who come up with these elaborate videos for their, you know, reactions and stuff, and they own it. They do a really good job. Production quality is really good. I'm a noob at all of that stuff, and I will always be a noob, because for me it's just about sharing the love of gaming. So I would usually want to put out the full trailer of something without me talking through it, so you guys get a sense of what the game is. Now, if I put a gaming trailer out on this channel, it means that I myself, okay, and I want you to take note of this, it means that I myself have an interest in playing it and showing it to you. So this channel has always, first and foremost, been about the games that I love and showing them off to you. So if you see a gaming trailer on this channel, it's because I intend to play it and show it off to you. And it's kind of a way of me letting you know, hey guys, this is a game I'm interested in. So I'm showing this off to you to get you hyped up to see if you're interested in it, because we might be doing some videos on it when it eventually releases. So you'll never see a Minecraft trailer on this channel. You'll never see a Fortnite trailer on this channel. You're only going to see trailers of games that I am interested in. That is the purpose of it. So I feel like some people that say these things, maybe they haven't been with the channel in a long time, or maybe, you know, they just subscribed or something and they don't know what the channel is all about. This is a gaming channel, and I want to showcase love of gaming. So I put out trailers because I want to say, hey, this is a game I'm interested in showing you more of, and let you get excited about it. Maybe it's a game you don't care about, therefore you don't have to watch. But that's it. That's why you'll never see trailers of games that I don't think that I would want to personally cover. Now, just because I put a trailer out doesn't mean I'm going to cover it. It means at that time I'm thinking about covering it. And maybe after I see more gameplay, I realize, well, maybe this is not my cup of tea, or I realize that, you know, I'm too stacked and I don't have time to do this right now, but maybe we'll do it sometime in the future. That is what I'm saying, okay? So I'm not trying to combat anybody out there that says, you know, you're just stealing other trailers or whatever. It's not about stealing other trailers, man. This is a gaming channel. We want to put out what I think is going to be interesting for you all. If you're a fan of this channel and you like watching this channel, Cinestrain01, then if I put a trailer out there, it's because I think you might be interested in this just like me. Because I would like to think that most of the people that watch me were like-minded, you know? There's a reason you'd have to be subscribed to me. Either maybe you just love the commentary and you're not even a fan of gaming. That's great too. Or maybe you're just like me and you love these certain type of games that you see me put trailers and do gameplays for, and you want to see that stuff. So that is the reason that I do it. Thank you so much, Devin, for the 9 months. Hope you were well as well. Thanks, bud. So I just wanted to, you know, let you guys know what my thoughts on all that stuff was. It's very hard because, you know, every content creator gets a lot of hate sometimes, and it's kind of what you have to go through. I mean, I've been doing this for so long, and I know other channels have come out of the woodwork and passed me by 1 million subscribers. Hell, I mean, there's been people that have created a channel in the past, you know, 6 months and probably already have more subscribers than me. It's just, that's the way of the thing, you know. Each person does their own thing that they want to do to get them the most subscribers. For me, it's not about having the most subscribers. It's just about putting something out that I can be proud of and that I like to show off. And I hope you do too. I've made my mistakes in the past, obviously, where I haven't finished a certain game because my ADHD, or it's too long for me to be able to handle and I can't figure it out, or I got too much on my plate. I'm only one person. You know, this channel has always been run by me and me alone. I don't have anybody else I don't have a secondary person, you know, like some channels have, you know, multiple people that might do a playthrough so they can get more things out to you all. That's just not it's just me, all right? This is all I've done, you know. Before it was me with the army, and now it's me without the army, and it's just me here full-time, sitting in this office and putting out the content that I can for you all. But I'm also taking care of my little girl. I also have a wife to take care of. She's got really bad allergies. She can't go outside, like barely. And when she does, she has to take tons and tons of medicine just to be able to go outside because she's allergic to almost everything outside. I mean, it's really bad. I mean, she's allergic to every bug, every ant, just, she's a butter, milk, wheat. I mean, just allergic to so many things. So our life over the past, few months has changed a lot, and we're just trying to do the best we can to survive. That's all we're doing here, especially now that I don't have the army anymore, now that I'm retired, but I don't get any of that money, at least until I'm 60. And I'm trying to get disability because of my back, how bad my back is, but that takes months and months and months to go through. So it's a process. You know, we're trying to do the best that I can. So I do apologize, of course, for, not being the best creator that I know that I could be. I can always improve, and I will always strive to try to continue to improve at what I do. You know, I'm getting older now. I'm not one of the younger YouTube guys. So those of you that have stuck with me for so long, you used to be teenagers, now you're adults, and you've probably moved on with your own lives, and you're doing your own things now. So I'm excited to see that you all have grown. Some of you have grown up through this channel and have become great people. I hope that I've been able to make a difference in some of your lives, either it being getting you through a tough time because of a certain game or whatever it is. That's always my goals when it comes to doing these videos and doing all of this stuff. And I'm going to continue to do it for as long as you will allow me to do it. But you also have to know that YouTube is not what it was before, at least for me, as far as it just doesn't make enough money, unfortunately. And we have, I think, around maybe 70 members or so. If we could just figure out how to get a few more, things would be a little bit easier. But we're doing what we can. Times are tough for everybody out there, so that's just how it is. And you have to continue. Hey James, how you doing, bud? You have to continue to do the best you can and keep putting your foot forward and just keep trying. Never give up. I always say this. We make these huge goals that seem out of reach, right? That's a good thing. I think if you made a goal and you met every goal, I don't think that's a good thing. I think you need to have goals that are so far out there, that are so hard to reach, but yet still motivate you to try, right? If you accomplish everything in life, that's not the type of life that I want. And I know some of you might disagree with that, but I feel like if you accomplish everything in life, then you don't know what it is to fail. You don't know what it is to have setbacks. You don't know what it is to, I always use that analogy with the, what was it? Batman Begins, when Bruce's dad asks, why do we fall? And then he answers with, so we could learn to pick ourselves up, right? So you have to go through failures in life. To be a good leader, you have to know what it is to be a follower. You have to know what it is to lose to be a winner. If you just constantly win, then you'll never have that other side of the ticket that is so important to building a true foundation in life. So we've been through our hardships, and I think that's only made us better, and hopefully we can continue to learn. But I have goals that I know I'm never going to accomplish, but they are still going to remain my goals because I will try everything in my might to continue to move forward and do that. So that is what I'm going to continue to do. Sergeant Frosty says next month will be 10 years. Wow. Thank you, Sergeant Frosty. I know I've seen you here for quite a while. No, Dark, it has not started yet. It's about 6 more minutes and we will be underway. I will be talking throughout this. This will be live reaction commentary with Facecam. I'm going to try this music that you hear is going to be a little bit lower, but when certain trailers come out and I feel that those trailers are going to be copyrighted, I will turn that music up. Might be hard to hear things. If you want to see the trailers without my commentary, then make sure you watch those. I'll put some of them that I believe in out there, but if they have copyrighted music, obviously that's going to be much, much harder to do, because not only do those get copyrighted, but they also get banned and blocked worldwide. So it's tough. You just got to kind of do the best you can to try to keep that copyright fairy from hitting you. I wish it wasn't like this, but you know, music companies today, I mean, I understand their plight. You know, no one buys CDs anymore, so that market is almost gone. And MTV is a shell of its former self, so you can understand why that probably isn't as popular as it used to be. So I can understand it. You know, it's, you know, when you have something that you love, you want to, you want to see you're able to profit from it in some way. Now, my mind has changed on this a lot over the past. When I first started this channel, it never was about money, because nobody made money on YouTube back then. Then when I got partnership, I saw that you can make money from it, so I still kept that same. It's not about the money. I still had the army and was making money, so I didn't need it. Then we started doing this full time, and then that's when you start to realize, okay, this is a job now, so you need to put your best foot forward, pay attention, and you have to understand that it's a money-making machine, and you need to be on the right side of that, or else you're going to be left behind. And I've been left behind in many ways, of my stubbornness, of my, you know, all that. So we all have goals that we achieve too. One of my goals is not to be able to worry about copyright and have enough members, patrons, and stuff like that to not even care about copyright. Realistically, that's a goal we're never going to meet, because most of you, God bless you, you know, maybe you don't have money, or maybe you don't have $2 to spare or whatever. That happens. It's how can someone complain about that? You can't do it, right? You can just keep trying and trying and trying and hope that more and more people will. But that's all you can do. Just keep putting your best foot forward, keep doing the best you can, and never give up. That's what I've strived for. Just like stealth, trial and error. You know, you try stealth once, you fail, pick yourself up, try again. You keep doing it. You've seen it on many occasions where most people would have quit and just started going guns a-blazing. But no, I don't do that. Keep at it. Keep trying. Do something special. Bring something unique to YouTube any chance you get, because it's oversaturated with people on YouTube right now. So you've got to find a way to make yourself stand out. So that's what we can do, and that's what we got to do. I did hear Beavis and Butthead is coming out with a new movie, right? Maybe we'll get some Project 007 stuff today. That would be really cool. But I don't think it's far enough in development yet. I bet you they didn't really start it until the end of Hitman 3. And that was only, last year when it came out, January of last year. So my guess is it's not ready for prime time yet to show off, but maybe a trailer. But probably no gameplay if they did show anything. But we'll see. Thank you, Tech, for the love of the Sniper Elite 5. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We'll have more Sniper Elite 5 videos coming this week, of course, as we're going to finish up that game. And I'm hoping at some point to be able to play with a few friends, like Green and Brandon, maybe do some sniping in that with them sometime in the future. So stay tuned for that. We're not done with the Sniper Elite footage yet, as there's a lot going to be coming. So, all right, I'd say it's just about time for all of this magic to start happening. Thank you, babe. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Doth the lady brought me a Mountain Dew? Doth her be exquisitely beautiful? Ah, listen to the sound of that. Why listen when you can see the beautifulness of the dew? Ah, yes. That is my Achilles heel. Is the glorious taste of Montenegro dew. Yeah, I actually enjoyed, Avengers. I know a lot of people were disappointed with the game. It was basic in its right, and a cash cow, but I still enjoyed it, although I will say that Guardians of the Galaxy was much better, in my opinion. All right, so we're going to get close to the thing starting now, so I'll be turning the sound on soon, and here we go, T-minus 20 seconds. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's react to some games. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And away we go. I'll turn the music off unless I actually hear something that I think is going to be copyrighted. Xbox console exclusive. Bethesda presents Arcane Austin.
Rumor has it something's off at the church. There's blood in the baptismal font, and pastor's gone missing. And my genius plan was to investigate it.
I'll turn this up just a little bit.
Of course. Don't stress, Layla.
I think I know what this is. This is that buddy game, right? We have a bunch of like different people, like kind of a Left 4 Dead
shit.
thing.
What was that?
Seen the movement in the dark. I've seen the shadow. I see you.
Oh, Lord!
Yeah. It's like vampires or some stuff, right?
Oh, God. Oh, shit, there's more! I got you!
Kiss her ass goodbye.
Jacob! Oh, thank God.
Come on, find the others and beat feet.
You know, Redfall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard. A picturesque island off the coast of Massachusetts. The bustling historic downtown, the seafront district, and the old lighthouse. Then, something
That's
happened.
going to be copyrighted, so I got to turn it up.
People started vanishing, and those who didn't sold out. Big time. Fast forward, basically everyone's either a vampire, a cultist trying to become a vampire, or dead. And these aren't just trashy movie vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water. Totally cut us off from the outside world. Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual? Yes.
Aw, thanks, Jacob. We've also got Remy, our engineer genius, and her little robot buddy. Who's a good robot? Who's the best robot? And our resident expert on all things creepy.
I prefer the term cryptozoologist, but to each their own.
Last but not least, yours truly. I have these weird powers.
We've been digging for answers, but haven't found much beyond blood and death. Luckily, the vampires and their sycophants aren't discreet about where they like to nest. I'd bet the answers we need are inside those tourist traps turned fortresses.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there. Ghosting out.
Now that's what I'm talking about there. That's good. Okay.
Cultists could go straight at him or just slip past.
Let's just get this done. On my mark. Oh shit, blood bag!
If I was gonna play this game, that would be the reason
we're here. Look
right
alive.
there that I would want to play it. Stealth.
One is mine. Going up.
You shall not pass! It does sound like Yuri Lowenthal, yes.
My cryptid
That's what I was
hunter's
thinking.
intuition tells me there's a nest nearby.
You're what?
Duff, that's not a thing.
Found something.
Oh, now I simply must go in there.
What is that? Where does
It's
it
a
go?
door.
Some kind of collective consciousness. That's impossible.
There's the movie theater. I used to come here all the time. Why'd they have to mess this up for me? Shit.
It'll collapse any second.
Run!
I guess this would be fun to play co-op with, right? Just gotta turn that up, sorry. So, what do I think of this? Graphic-wise, it doesn't look like it's gonna break any banks. But if you're a big co-op fan, I bet you this is gonna be something a lot of people are gonna want to see. So yeah, that does look, play day one Game Pass, man. I'm telling you, that is like, Game Pass is the best thing. It's the best thing. Maybe I need to start getting into more of these 2D type of games, you know? Look at how well Inside did for us on the channel, you know? That game has almost 4 million views now for us. So, I love Game Pass, but at the same time, Game Pass can be a bad thing as well, because you don't own any games. So the moment you cannot pay for Game Pass anymore, you don't own any actual games. You don't actually buy any games. Therefore, once your Game Pass is done, you can't play those games anymore. So it's a trade-off. The way this world is going, would Microsoft ever go out of business? I mean, you have to think to yourself, you know, 30 years from now, will Microsoft still be here? That's what you got to ask yourself, in my opinion. And that's tough when you don't own actual any games. Console launch exclusive.
The entire alien drug cartel.
I gotta turn that up.
You're just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody
Morty,
lives in
huh?
space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're Gatlians, just like me.
I like the look of the weapons. I gotta turn this down.
Look at us, blasting away. Oh yeah, that's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more.
I like, it kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank with its guns, but for its unique style of guns, I guess. That's cool. Okay, this is catching my eye.
Hey there, I'm Knifey. Stab. Yes, more. I need more stabbing.
Oh, he ripped his eye out. What was his brain? Whatever the hell was on top of his head.
Everyone
Basket case?
fight each other!
Care Bears? What have they done to you? Okay, that actually... High on life. Okay, you've got my attention.
sorta. Now I can.
All right, October. You've got my attention. And it's on PC Game Pass. All right, play day one. Yep. So I might be taking a look at that.
Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. Today, we're doing something we've never done before. For the first time ever, our entire show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months. You're gonna see more gameplay than we've ever had in a show. Industry-defining racing experiences, gripping narratives, compelling strategy titles, and my favorite, the most anticipated open world RPG of the last 20 years.
I'd agree.
All playable in the year ahead. And the best part is, with the Xbox, you'll be able to play those games in more ways than ever before. You can play on your console, PC, or on the go with Xbox Cloud Gaming. You can play with who you want, where you want, and when you want. Today, we're going to show you more than 30 titles that are coming to Game Pass, and that is on top of the hundreds of titles coming to members over the next year. Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played, most watched franchises in the entire world. And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on PC and mobile.
For over a decade, players have created a thriving culture of competition and creativity around our games. From clutch plays with friends, to unforgettable moments in esports, to amazing creations that have blown our minds, our community has continually taken Riot Games to new heights. Today, we're proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift, all Valorant agents, select cards in Legends of Runeterra, and little legends in Teamfight Tactics. And that's just the start. Thank you for coming on this journey with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
I don't play any of those games. I mean, they're not really into me, but I know millions of you out there love these types of games. So I can see the love for it. We're going to turn the music up, though. Isn't it sad how it's gotten to the point that even in-game music, like made by the soundtrack of the person doing the game, can be copyrighted these days? That's definitely copyrighted. League of Legends. I can't get into RTS. It's just not something I can do. Wild Rift. Legends of Runeterra. I know a lot of you out there love this style. It's just not for me. But kudos to you, man. You know, there are so many types of gamers out there that love this type of stuff, so we need that. We need all types of gamers out there in this world. Help us get to 100 likes, everybody. We're getting close. Valorant. Another big battle royale type shooter, which not for me. Yeah, I get it. The video might be louder than me sometimes. I'm just trying to balance the music so not to get copyright. It's something you have to do all the time. And it can be tough to do. Coming this winter. Play with Game Pass. They're really promoting Game Pass, clearly.
I'm sorry, Amicia. For Hugo.
He's not dead yet.
Yes! Plague's Tale, right? I can't wait for this, guys. Oh my god, that looks so good. Look at that.
The macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody.
Oh,
And it
I
can
can't wait.
change everything.
No. Rotten flesh.
Remember, no more killing soldiers. No more killing us.
Could be copyrighted though, so I need to be careful.
Look out! There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
Stealth, baby. Oh my god, I love it.
You're only making it worse!
At least you
Says the
don't.
guy who's about to die.
I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over.
Finally!
See, they're nothing. Nothing to be scared of.
You are not them.
What is wrong with me? Hugo. Do it. Quick.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, you ain't even gonna tell us when it's coming? Come on. Day one, man, dude. Day one on Game Pass is so huge. There's no way PlayStation can compete with that. It's just impossible. That's the point. Forza Motorsport. This is the Forza I'm excited about. Alright, copyright, sorry. I gotta turn that down. You don't need to hear the music anyways, because it's... It's kind of tough doing all of this on the fly, trying to get that copyright stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of this. Oh. Yeah. Gran Turismo was a disappointment. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but to me, it was a disappointment. Gran Turismo 7. Coming 2023, okay. Play it day one with Game Pass, man. You cannot argue with that. You cannot.
Forza Motorsport is back. I'm Dan Greenwald, GM of Motorsport, and I'm joined by Chris Sasaki, Creative Director at Turn 10. Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion. Built from the ground up to showcase the Xbox Series X and S consoles, including techniques like real-time ray tracing on track. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made.
Today, we're excited to show you the all-new Forza Motorsport. Welcome to Maple Valley. This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail. What you are seeing is an in-engine gameplay demo presented using a single camera with no cuts. Let's jump in with the M8.
Wow. Now remember, these videos will be available in 4K after this stream. So make sure you check them out in 4K to see the highest quality of it.
Driving experience. This includes a 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation. Let's advance time of day here and look at the world details. Everything you see is new and has been captured with photogrammetry and 3D material scans. Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track.
I can guarantee you don't see that in Gran Turismo 7. The outside, the racing looks horrible in Gran Turismo 7.
Here you can see the beautiful fall colors of Maple Valley. The grass, rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds, they all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail. Let's advance time again. You are looking at our all-new dynamic time of day. This is a fundamental system to the new Forza Motorsport, and like weather, is available on every track. These new simulation details add further depth, drama, and dynamics to the racing experience.
Nice!
In addition to our dynamic time of day, Forward Plus lighting and physically based lights come together to deepen the realism and immersion in the world. Changes in the time of day also change ambient temperatures, which affect track surface temps. Grip is also affected by these track temp changes, rubbering in, and of course, weather.
I can't tell you how important it is when I'm playing a racing game to see the outside world look as realistic as possible.
Tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds, and new depth in car building create the ultimate racing playset. Advanced materials and shaders paired with ray tracing bring out incredible detail in the gold heat wrap, anodized aluminum, and carbon fiber. Engine bays with their complex self-reflection is a place where ray tracing really shines. Car damage is a racing reality. In Forza Motorsport, car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratches on the bodywork. You can see here some of the new details in the directionality of damage, how the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges, in the wheel abrasions, and even in the dirt buildup. Using the power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles, ray tracing makes everything feel more connected. Cars
that looks beautiful, guys. It looks absolutely beautiful.
Cars reflect in their own mirrors, bodywork, brake rotors, and wings. Things just feel more natural, more real. We believe that the accuracy of our overhaul physics, the beauty of our cars and tracks, our new dynamic time of day, advanced car damage, and real-time ray tracing on track lead to a generational leap in immersion. This is the all-new Forza Motorsport.
See, they get it. They get what gamers want. It's not just about the racing and the cars. Man, it's about feeling like you're really there in this environment. That's what's important. And I think Gran Turismo just doesn't set up that outside immersion. That's just my opinion. 40th anniversary. Oh, okay. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Sorry, I have to turn on the extra music. It's just hard to know what's going to be copyrighted or not, you know. I hate doing it, but on Twitch I don't really care about it. Maybe I need to start streaming on Twitch. The sky is calling. 40th anniversary. They're gonna get a Halo themed inspired. Oh my gosh, this is gonna make everybody go crazy. I don't know if that's gonna be copyrighted or not. What? What? It's available today. Can you fly it in space? That would be amazing. Oh my gosh. If that actually... Whoa. I might have to download it again.
Which one's your favorite? Mine's Tracer.
Ridge Racer?
Cheers up, the cavalry's here.
Oh wait, no, that's
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Before me, I see the future.
Overwatch, right?
Human. Machine. You know there's more out there, don't you?
Even the best journey
This is Overwatch, right? I don't really know anything about Overwatch.
is right around the corner. I am your queen. Let's take him to the wasteland.
One punch is all.
Nice work, team. Keep it moving.
Boom, baby.
Check me out.
Get in there.
It takes a team to tango.
Overwatch is just not for me.
You'll like this one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit. I had to turn that down.
Not until today.
Yeah, Overwatch has just never been for me. I've never been, I don't know. But it's so popular. I mean, everyone loves it. I get it. World premiere.
History is filled with moments of greatness. Some well-known, some lost to time. But what about the history that could have been if you were its architect? How would you reshape the world? What new stories would you tell? And when your people speak, would you listen? How would you lead them in this new world? History is filled with moments of greatness. But
Civilization
these will be yours.
Era History Untold Insider Program. Okay. Play it on Game Pass day one.
It's good to be here, celebrating
Good to be the
what's
king.
going to be our biggest year yet. That includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of Arcane's DNA coursing through its veins. Compelling heroes, open world campaign, deep customization. Solo or with friends, we can't wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online, where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year's ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
For generations, the Breton elite have lived in safety and comfort.
Don't worry, everyone. They're going to get to Starfield. It's probably going to be towards the end of the stream. Just know that.
Circumstance. And whispers of a sinister plot stoke the flames of war. At the heart of the conflagration sits the Ascendant Lord. The legacy of the Bretons must be protected.
Never have ever played the Elder Scrolls Online.
Fallout turns 25 this year. As we celebrate the legacy of this storied franchise, Bethesda Game Studios takes Fallout 76 players out of Appalachia for the first time and returns to a beloved location. Expeditions The Pit is coming this September.
Do people still play this game?
If you're hearing this, we need your help. Anyone, anywhere. If you're receiving this, and you're brave enough, come join us at the pit.
Your arrival's the first good news we've had in a while. It might not look like much. This place is our home, and together we can take it back from these rad-worshipping fanatics.
Copyright. I gotta turn that down. How many of you in the chat still play this? Let me know. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea either.
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, they're going even bigger with Starfield. Later in the show, my good friend Todd Howard will be here to reveal more of their next epic RPG.
Oh man, I'm so So waiting for that. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Over 20 million players worldwide. Oh, that looks fun. Like an obstacle course. Kind of reminds me of like the GTA mod stuff where people would, you know, put these courses in the sky, and looks like an epic thing though. Console launch exclusive.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over. All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. Can tame this new world, we can.
Whoa! Arc 2023. Okay, I might have to actually get into that. It's got Vin freaking Diesel, baby. Might have to get into that. Wow, the PS fanboys have arrived. Looks alien inspired. Whoa. It could be Scorn. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking that's what it was. Play it day one with Game Pass.
When the gods first emerged from the great below, we saw them as saviors. Instead, they unleashed a pestilence on our world. No one yet knows if you can kill a god. I, for one, intend to find out.
Reminds me of Forsaken a little bit. That looks interesting. That looks interesting. All right. Okay. I can get into that maybe. Flintlock. Who's a good boy? He's a good boy. Play it day one with Game Pass. Almost at 100 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. World premiere. A new game. Oh god. I was getting excited for a second.
Legends hold great power.
I'm turning this down.
The dreams we weave into our shared story. Some legends tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity. Some tell of danger. And the end of all things. But the legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Not for me. Unite the overworld. I'm sorry. Unite the overworld. Unite the overworld. Play it day 4 with Game Pass. Console launch exclusive. Here we go. Space. It's my kind of game.
I remember when you first arrived.
I remember when I lost my mind.
You made quite the entrance.
Sorry.
You wanted to make a new life for yourself.
So, for me, guys, listen, I've never been a builder kind of guy. I've never been able to get into the building in games, you know, like Fortnite, the building and RTS strategy and this building, you know, I just have... StarCraft was like the only game RTS game I really enjoyed, you know?
I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Together.
Frontier! Is this like a prequel to Buzz Lightyear? This is just called Lightyear? Play it on Game Pass, day 45. It's just music. Play with Game Pass, day 434. Console launch exclusive. Okay, you got my attention.
Hello? Anyone here?
Why does that look like the darkness almost?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, this looks cool.
Since
yeah, we're gonna play this.
Game, there must be more. That's him. My father. I can guide you through his memories.
Yeah.
We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
That'd be awesome if this is a prequel to The Darkness.
It's good to see you, you old devil.
Okay, yes. We will be playing that. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Play it day 0100 on Game Pass. That made no sense.
Bonjour everyone. I am excited to be here today to tell you more about Interior Night's first original creation, As Dusk Falls. It started with the desire to create a deep interactive experience all levels of players can enjoy together. Because stories are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family, resilience, and sacrifice, written like a prestige TV show with a unique motion graphic novel style that triggers the imagination. This is an interactive story powered by video games that gives you agency over the lives of far from perfect human beings. This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create shared memories. As Dusk Falls is an emotional experience that we hope will leave a mark with everyone who plays it.
Okay, this could be cool.
For most people, Turok is just a pit stop.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea?
For us, it felt like a trap.
There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. On the ground, now!
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We've been in the wrong place forever.
Sometimes doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing.
I've got eyes on two hostages.
None of us escaped that night.
It's okay.
Even those of us who made it out alive.
Stop! Why are you following me?
We've taken very different paths in life. But they all lead back to Turok.
Get rid of the cop. Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Can I ask what brings you to Turok?
That looks interesting. I'll give it that. July 19th. Okay, maybe we'll check it out. July 19th. Maybe just a stream or something to see how it is and see if people enjoy it. Console launch exclusive. I had never heard of it, so I don't know. Oh, that's coming soon, whatever it is. World premiere. You know, when you see world premiere, you're like getting so excited, like this is going to be an epic adventure, even if it's from an indie game. I'm sure in its own right, this game might be really cool. That's not for me. Obsidian, though. Intimate. Doesn't even say when. Okay, it's coming November, all right. Trying to get excited about it.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. Stop by and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog.
Special breaking report. More local teenagers have gone missing. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department.
Hello, micro friends. Great news!
Is this
Virgo
grounded?
knows you might be a little homesick, but that can be repaired. First, you will need to survive the yard against terrifying insects and treacherous wastelands. Unfortunately, my memory chip is a little rusty. But with a little maintenance, we can unravel why you are here. Before someone or something terminates your tiny existence. Good luck!
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, yeah. Yeah, I never even played the original, so I don't know. Or while it's been in early access. World premiere. Don't let me down.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist. The Shadow. The forgotten child of a scattered race. Lost until now. Now
Stealth, perhaps?
They have awakened the Erebon. Now they have awakened me.
Is this... They said Aragon, or no?
But I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
Okay, I'm in. You had me at hello.
They will not drag me into their light. Because their light is a lie.
Okay, I'm in for that. I'm in for that, guys. I'm in. I will be playing that. That's got stealth written all over it.
I speak now to those who heed a darker call.
Why is... Ooh.
Those bold enough to cross the line of sin for deeper knowledge. Who follow an unquenchable yearning.
We've been
born
jammed.
Of blood and bone. To unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals. Calling forth life from death.
You brought him back. You brought him back alive to kill him again?
Power, you must take it into the world. You will be shunned, scorned, marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge. You will be a priest of Rathma, a necromancer.
I want to see gameplay though.
And you will not confront the darkness alone. We are the speakers of the dead, and the dead have no mercy.
Oh, it's Diablo 4 though, so I think people are going to enjoy that.
I'm very excited to announce our fifth and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo IV. These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorceress, the crafty rogue, and the powerful druid. And you'll want them because the demon Lilith, the daughter
I'll always
of hatred,
remember him from the Gears of
has
War
returned,
franchise.
spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark Gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo IV is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
Diablo IV is the next generation of action RPG, melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
Diablo IV is all about player choice.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being, you can create in Diablo IV.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the fantasy that I want to play. It allows you to switch around your playstyle as well.
Everything feels very powerful and fun.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo IV is your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
the evil in this place has been cleansed.
It now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get, and you have a real impact on the world as a result.
No, you can't leave us here. They might come back any moment.
Local events are really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
You'll just be running through the world and then a local event will pop up and you can choose to participate in it or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
These are events that take a lot of people and you really have to work together.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
It's so easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy has a PC, you're going to be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
We've created specific zones where players can engage in PvP.
If you go there, you can start swinging away at people. But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a champion on the map. You basically become a loot pinata and everyone wants to chase you down.
The last story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards, every single time you come back to play Diablo IV, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
I'm really excited for folks to get their hands on Diablo IV.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
local events,
couch co-op,
endgame,
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
and we are so close.
And by so close, we mean over a year away.
We brought updates that were free to those who sail the sea, though there's always more potential within. And as this song will spell out, there's plenty to sing about. Now that you can finally be a captain, can you imagine owning your own ship, decorated with what you acquire? Then to satisfy your vanity, as long as there's no profanity, you can name it just how you desire.
Booty McBootyface.
To set sail as a pirate captain, there's boatloads of new features we proclaim. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, that's why we really think that you should play this game.
And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course.
Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, adventure will come knocking on your door. Oh, to set
You know what they should
sail
do?
as a pirate captain.
They need to get the rights to Captain Jack Sparrow in the game, and I bet you it would sell like hotcakes.
No stop shooting, rumble racing, or embracing. Everybody's welcome in this game. So come set sail as a pirate captain. Our time is almost up, so as we leave, if you want to be a pirate captain, come do it in Season 7 of Sea of Thieves.
I've never seen anything on it. Maybe they did. I don't know. But I as far as to my knowledge, they haven't. But I don't know. I think that would make it sell. Captain Jack Sparrow would be awesome. Okay, this has got to be a big world premiere because they put that one bigger than the other one. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. They already had? Wow, I didn't know that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, so far, I haven't been too impressed with what they've shown off. I'm sure they're saving the best for last, but so far, I haven't been too impressed. Try not to get excited about it. You got my attention when you said inside. That I might check out. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Inside, and this is from the people that brought that game and Limbo. That looks interesting to me. So that's the biggest game on our channel is Inside. It's crazy, right? This is a stealth gaming channel mostly, and the biggest game is a freaking 2-hour game called Inside. Team Ninja.
I found you. Bearer of the eternal elixir field.
That looks cool. That looks like it'd be interesting. Early 2023. Okay. We're getting closer to the end, guys. There's only about 15 minutes left. So what are they going to show us? It better be 15 minutes of gameplay.
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world. We're thrilled to be working with Koei Tecmo to bring Wolong Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one. I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja. It was a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners at Atlas.
Fable, right? It's got to be Fable, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. Never mind. Persona, yeah. Is this a mobile game? Persona 4. I gotta turn that down because that would easily be copyrighted. I've never got into the Persona series, so I don't really know. Looks like it's a collection. Oh, it's coming pretty soon. Persona 5. I'm sure a lot of people are excited about that because everyone loves the Persona series. I just never really got into it.
Now, I'm excited to announce a special partnership between Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest creative minds and innovators in our industry. Someone that I have admired for many years. Today, I'm pleased to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Thank you, Phil. こんにちは、小島秀夫です。ずっと作りたかったゲームがあります。それは誰も体験したことも見たこともない全く新しいものです。それが作れる日が来るのをずっと待っておりました。 マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと、市場の変化によってその未知なる構想への挑戦がようやく可能となりました。少し時間はかかるかもしれませんが、これから、Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携し皆さんに喜んでいただけるニュースをお届けしていきたいと思います。
Only Kojima can get away with showcasing a partnership but not showing anything.
We're thrilled to have Kojima Productions working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios. Today, for the first time ever, we have focused on showing you games that you can play over the next 12 months. Today's show celebrates a diverse lineup of global game creators of all sizes.
But you never
who
showed
bring
any
with
Dead
them
Space gameplay.
Unlimited
Never
potential.
showed Callisto gameplay.
Games from these creators will be coming to Game Pass every single month, including Naraka Blade Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few. And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and Bethesda. Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC, we could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios at Bethesda Softworks to Xbox. Their teams have been hard at work, bringing their franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has been eager to see Starfield. Our show today has highlighted gameplay, so it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look at one of the most anticipated games in Xbox history.
Please be good.
This is Starfield.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Be good. Be good. Please be good. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that the man has measured it. Anatole France, 1894.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. We're ready to start on your signal. Maintaining exit vector course. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. We're looking good. Allocating auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please tell me you got more than this. Please tell me you got more than just that.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
I'm like a kid in the candy store right now. Come on, baby. Give it to me.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
That's so beautiful.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Wow. Oh my God, my heart. Oh. This is my dream come true game, guys.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the Settled Systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet! Everybody get ready!
The
fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC, Steph. And together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous, but we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
Yes. Oh my
it's
God,
our most
I freaking
flexible
love.
yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look. You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spend some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive. And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships. You can choose crew members, and yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
Whoa!
There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this. It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Show us some space gameplay, please. Oh my God! It's perfect.
We can't wait for all of you to experience the game thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you. Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison.
My God.
You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet. It's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait to see what you find.
Holy shit! Oh my God, I'm sorry. I know I cut my camera off. I'm so sorry. I got too excited. Yes, I'm crying. Holy shit. Oh God. I can't tell you how much a game like this means to me. Always wanting to be an astronaut and exploring space as a kid, but with bad eyes, so I knew I couldn't do it. This is like a dream. A freaking dream. I broke the camera. Holy shit. We've got so much to talk about. Holy crap. Man. We're gonna do separate videos, everybody. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know what to say. I'm just... I don't even know what to say. I can't even begin to express what I'm feeling right now. I don't know what to say. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm getting my reaction up now as quickly as possible, guys. We have so much to discuss. Oh my gosh. And there you have it, ladies and gents. Wow. Okay, we got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that, because we don't need to see that anymore. Put the image, not that image, not that. Xbox. Okay, we have a lot to talk about, everybody. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I can't even begin to fathom what to say. Say what you want about the entirety of the conference. It could have been better, but it is all worth it to see that ending. It is all freaking worth it. I'm sorry my camera's not on, but I lost its connection because I got too excited. Holy freaking crap, everybody. I don't know what to say. I knew Starfield gameplay was coming. I wish they would have showed more, but I want to know, can you get out of your ship in space? Can you you know, there's so much more that I want. Obviously, we all want to know. I just right now I'm focused on getting this Starfield game thing out there. We're gonna talk here in a minute. Starfield. I don't even know what to say. I'm just in shock and awe. I mean, seriously, this is like what a lot of us have been waiting for so long. And it's finally here. It finally happened. It freaking happened. Space customization. Building forts or bases on whatever planet you want to land on. Landing on whatever planet you want to land on. Essentially, this is exactly what Star Citizen has been in just one system. But he said there was thousands of planets. And how many star systems, or how many hundreds of star systems? I can't remember. I'd have to watch the whole thing because I was in shock and awe during the whole entire thing. I'm gonna do my thoughts on the entirety of the gameplay demo. But holy crap. And it's not coming this year. It's not coming till next year. Oh my gosh. This is going to be the hardest wait for me ever. 100 systems, thousands of planets. Wow, man. That's, I'm just... The gameplay looked so amazing. It didn't look like Fallout, and I am so freaking excited about that because I've never been a fan of the Fallout aesthetic. This looked fresh. This looks different. The gameplay looked good. The shooting looked good. The space flying, the space combat, the customization, all of it looked and felt exactly how I wanted it to look and feel. And that's all we could ever ask for at this time. I'm blown away. I'm so blown away. I'm speechless. I'm everything in between. But let's talk about so the showcase, it was good, but it wasn't great. There was a lot of things that I'm excited and looking forward to seeing, but 2023 is going to be, I think, the best year for Xbox. Outside of that, I don't feel like they showed up. They have enough. There was no Hellblade stuff. You know, we could have seen some more of that. We could have seen maybe an exclusive gameplay thing for Callisto Protocol. There was a lot of other things that you could have shown that wasn't shown. Yeah, so other than that, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm going to get out the 4K video of the Starfield gameplay by itself, as well as my reaction. So watch both, you know. I wanted to get my reaction of it out there as well, because I felt like that's something I think a lot of people might actually want to see, you know, a world premiere of the live reaction of it. Wow, I'm so blown away. I'm so happy. It was all worth it just to see that ending. I mean, they could have just shown that and I would have been thrilled even more. But it's going to be good for Xbox. There's a few games I'm definitely going to be checking out. Some stealth things I saw in there. So I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff, and I hope you are as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure that you come to our Discord. Let's talk about things. We have a lot to discuss. Yeah, so thank you to everyone for tuning in. I love you all. Please take care of yourselves. Be good. Be safe. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.